Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday, so we are talking Turner syndrome. And I had a change of plans with my vlog for yesterday, so I asked you guys what you wanted me to talk about today for the Turner syndrome video. And I got some really good ideas that I'm like hoarding now for future videos. One I wanted to talk about really quickly is how to make new friends after being bullied in the past by people you thought were friends. So I didn't deal with a huge ton of bullying. Most of the time that I got poked fun at or given a hard time, it was about being short. And there was a couple people that were very not nice about it and made me feel not as good as them and, you know, that whole thing. And I very much always took the perspective that that was that person. Not everybody is that way. And there was, of course, always when you got to know a new person, you didn't completely just word vomit everything out to them about you. You got to know them. You saw what type of person they were. You became comfortable with them. And then you kind of let them in on stuff. And I think that's probably the biggest advice I would have is if it's something you're sensitive about, don't share it first. Get to know them first. Focus on other things and then maybe share something that normally you would be a little insecure about being judged about. If it's something that they can see physically, that like with me being short, it's not like I could not be short until I got to know them. So that's kind of just what are your interactions with those people. I'd say allow yourself the benefit of the doubt that not everybody is going to be that way. And each person is responsible for their own actions, I guess is another really good way to look at it. That was that person's actions. They're not acting upon everybody's will. They're not speaking for everybody. They're speaking for themselves. And there's a distinction in that. There's a difference in that. And I feel like that's an important difference to remember with anything, even as I become an adult. People are going to judge the choices I make. They're going to judge what I put on YouTube or on Facebook or Instagram. And that's their right, their freedom. I don't know about right, but their freedom. Like, I am putting myself out there. They have the ability and right to have their opinion. And that's okay. I don't have to take everybody's opinion to heart. It's a hard thing, especially when you've been hurt in the past. And I totally understand that because not in a friendship, but in a different type of relationship with a boy that I liked, I was very hurt in ways that really, really spoke to my insecurities. And that was difficult. So I feel like that would be the best thing I could say is remember that they're not speaking for everybody, those people that have bullied you in the past, that's not everybody, and let each person be their own person. Get to know them before making a judgment on if you would be nervous around them or insecure or feel like they're judging you. I just feel like that's the best way to deal with comments that come at you from any way. Whether it's somebody legitimately bullying or just not so fun comments. So I hope that helped. If you have any more specific concepts within that or questions, leave them down below and I could do another video on this. I hope this helped you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on because stuff is happening. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!